SoulSmokes.com. I'm Mark once again, here with the one and only Max Cavalera.
What's up?
Here for the We Sold Our Souls to Metal tour. Obviously, Decapitated has not made it yet, but other than that, how's this tour been for you, man?
Great. The shows are all a lot of people and a lot of excitement. A lot of everybody loving the bands. Sheraton, Soilwork, Soulfly. We're doing good. We got a new bass player, Mike.
He's very sexy.
Doing great, and we're kicking ass every night, man. It's like playing 7 new songs on the new record.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. We never done that before. And the crowds are really enjoying it. I think it's one of the best tours we ever done.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to you before you even wrote this album. You were talking about how special it was that it was the 10th album for Soulfly. Now that it's like actually out, is it still like kind of surreal to you that it's been 10 albums?
Yeah, but I'm really digging the record. I think it came out really good, and I think it translates great live. Stuff like Sodomites and Archangel, Bethlehem's Blood. We Sold Our Souls to Metal, first song we play, really translated great live, better than I expected.
Yeah.
Some songs, you work in some songs, and they don't translate live as good for some reason. They're really killer in the studio, and you can't wait to play them live. And when you play them live, it's like wasn't there. Something happened, but it's not the case with this song.
Fuck yeah! I love the Archangel 360 video. Like that was very unique. Like you saw, like I think there was a Wall of Death 360, but that was like the first music video that like put you right into the pit, which was pretty cool. Was that when you saw it, were you like, holy shit, that's cooler than I thought it was?
Yeah. The director, he sold us the idea, and the original idea was to do a really we're going to do like an epic video with they were going to build an archangel and a devil and have the fight between the archangel and the devil, and it was going to be cool, but it all changed in the last minute. Let's just do it live.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, let's just do this shit live. And guess what? I got this camera, 360 camera. You guys never seen this before. It's a guy that worked with him stole it from his work. True story.
Nice.
Yeah, and I never use it anywhere else. So I use it in our videos. So we were one of the first 360 videos ever done.
Yeah.
And it came out really cool. I did it with my iPod. It was cool. It was like moving around, and you get to, see a lot of the crowd and stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
There's a lot of like quote unquote older school people that stick with their older school sound, but you seem to really enjoy finding new bands and finding like what's next or what's next coming. Like what is on your radar right now? Like where do you listen to?
Lord Mantis. Nice. I love Young and in the Way.
Yeah.
And Zibalba. I like a lot of the European stuff, Our Penance of Italy and Blood Truth and Death Spell Omega. Neck Tracked. They did that tour with Richie. It was cool. Richie got me a shirt that I wear all the time.
We had no idea how to say their name.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, exactly.
And I asked someone, like, is that related to your ass? Like, no, it's like something totally different. Like,
it has like a deep meaning, but
Yeah, it just sounds like an ass thing, right? Like I asked something.
Something.
But I listen to a lot of that and try to discover new bands and go to shows. Too. I went to this Aeon show in Phoenix. It was cool with my Brazilian brothers, Crisium.
Yeah.
With Origin, they were sick too.
Their bass player is not human.
Yeah, and Surreption was also ingested. It was like 6 fucking bands, man. It was like death metal head explode. And I thought by the end of the night, my head was gonna explode. I never heard so much death metal in one night. It's like, holy shit, this is not human. Nobody human can absorb that much death metal in one night. And it was every drummer like super crazy double bass.
Yeah.
Like you could have a double bass contest, who goes faster. It would have been great, but it was a great night, and I got to come up on stage with Chris and sing "Electric Funeral" with them.
Yeah.
They did a cover of that, so that was really cool. So yeah, like going to shows and whenever I can, and listen to a lot of new stuff. Picking up new bands.
Yeah, I saw another cool thing was you went to the Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame the other day, and Gloria posted where you got to look at all like the classic stuff. What all is in that exhibit?
Well, when we got there, we had backstage passes because we were invited by them.
Yeah.
So the lady that invited us took us to the vaults, and we went with Mike, our new bass player. Yeah. And he's a huge Cliff Burton fan, So the first thing she opened up is a Cliff Burton bass, and he just started crying. He couldn't help it. He just like fucking turned it on. I'm like, oh my god, you're gonna kill the kid. You're gonna die. Our bass player gonna die before the tour's over. The fucking bass still had hair on it, man.
Oh wow!
And his fingerprints on it, man. That's what.
Oh, that's pretty. That was. I might have cried too.
That's
pretty nuts.
Because we look in the light, you could see, and you could see hair.
Holy
and
shit!
You could see his fingerprints, and it's the bass that he play on a lot of the videos that are on Cliff Mall.
Okay.
So it's a black bass, and there was a B-Ward snare. There was a Peter Chris makeup bag. That he puts his makeup and a thing for his hair. A bunch of like used up Q-tips. Was kind of gross actually.
Yeah, it's real.
I didn't want to touch that.
Yeah, don't touch that. Touch the bass, not that.
And then, just a couple things like that. And then has my guitar that I donated to them as a BC Rich, a red old BC Rich Warlock.
Yeah.
And they say they actually displayed that already. We didn't even know about it. They already displayed, and now it's back in the vaults. And then we went on the place where they have the Sepultura book. It's called Bang Your Head session.
Okay.
And I took a picture for the photographer, and they put it online. It was nice, it was cool of them to do that. The lady was super happy. She's like, you guys are part of our family now, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame family. It was like, fuck yeah, that's cool. For a Brazilian dude that came out with nothing, that 4 strings, came out of nowhere in Brazil to all the way to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame like that.
You've done okay.
Done all right.
You're all right. It's not a hard life anymore.
Yeah, man. So that was a pretty sweet day. Then we had the show in Cleveland that night. It was really cool. The tour is great, man. It's a great tour. Shows are awesome every night. I'm loving it, especially with Mike now in the band. He really brought a lot of energy and excitement. It's an exciting Soulfly lineup. We are tight, energetic too. Real energetic live, and so it's great. I'm super pumped just to keep going. I know we got more things booked for next year. Australia, Europe. Keep on touring, man.
Yeah, the record just came out. You got to push it.
Yeah. And I am. That's one of the things I told Gloria about it. Like, some of my records, I didn't give enough time touring I end up start working on another record.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
so like that is the case of the Cavalera Conspiracy record. I think halfway through that I started doing Killer BQ, so I stopped. You know, like the album was done. I could have toured more with that. Killer BQ, we only toured once in Australia.
Yes.
You know, we need to tour more with that, of course.
Yes, you do. In New York.
Of course.
Someday.
Yeah. And you know, I'm gonna work on a little bit on a second Killer BQ album next year
Yeah.
sometime. At least get the riffs, get some ideas going.
You always stay busy, though.
We had Greg in the LA show.
Yeah.
Sing Rise the Falling was great.
Todd from Nails came out, too.
Yeah,
right?
man, he
yeah.
did Sodomize. It was insane.
Yeah.
It was so killer. One of my favorite songs.
Oh, yeah. Very cool, man. Well, we let you get ready to annihilate New York tonight, man. Do you have any final words to the people out there?
Stay metal, motherfuckers. Like always, fuck shit up.
Max, always a pleasure, man. Thank
right,
you very
man.
much. Archangel is out right now. Pick it up.